Welcome to Living La Vida Sana at Central Care Integrated Health Services, a place in your community where healing happens, where you and your family are provided with primary, preventative, dental, and behavioral health with tender, loving, and exceptional care. Keeping Houston healthy for 25 years. On today's episode, this is a story of Raul, Rosa, and Edwina. Raul, a man whose love triangle has led him to the need of help of caring people, despite what he may or may not have done. Soon, Edwina and Rosa will need this compassion and care too, though their medical issues might be the least of their worries at this moment. Raul, wherefore art thou, Raul? Living La Vida Sana.
Oh, hey.
Hey, who let you in, Raul?
No, the door was unlocked, so I just let myself in. So, how you been?
Good. Would you like a cup of water?
Yes, please. Really? Why are you cooking? I brought you something to eat.
You know I love your salsa and guac. This is for Raul. He's on this Vida Life program. His provider informed him that he needs to start eating healthier.
Healthier? What's wrong with Raul?
Knowing Raul, probably nothing. He's just on this holistic diet and approach to his health.
You have reached the Sprint voicemail.
Okay. Now I'm really getting worried. Raul should have been home almost 2 hours ago. And his phone is going straight to voicemail. He's been working really hard on his new project. I just want to make sure he's not neglecting his health and he's okay. He comes home so tired he goes straight to sleep. If I didn't know him any better, you'd think he was working out all night long. It's hard to think of Raul doing any physical activity other than going to and from his car.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's nothing. He's been working so hard at getting this promotion at work. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm probably just overthinking it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, what else could it be?
You're right. You worry too much, Edwina.
Well, you know, a couple of months ago, Raul and I went through a rough couple of months. Really rough patch. And since we've been going for counseling at the health center, we were able to find our way back to each other. I don't ever want to go through something like that again. I'm probably just overthinking it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. But now that I think about it, I really have to go.
So soon?
Yeah, sorry. It was nice seeing you, though.
Oh, it was good seeing you.
Raul, where art thou, Raul? Five Alive Screening Program presents Living La Vida Sana. Will Edwina find out Rosa is not her friend? What's happening with Raul? And why didn't he give his wife his new cell phone number? All the questions and more will be answered in more episodes to come of Living La Vida Sana.
Hello, I'm Sharon Moncrief, and I'm here at Central Care. Today, we're going to start our 6 weeks nutrition series. I'm standing here with Coach Flora Fifi. Miss Fifi, tell us what you have for us today.
Hello. Well, today we are going to do a smoothie, and this smoothie is on heart health. It's very important that we learn how to protect ourselves, and so this is simple, something that all of us can do. So we have quite a few ingredients, which is not that many. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 simple things that you practically have in your house that you don't even have to go out and get. So Miss Moncrief, what do you? What do you want to know?
Well, I see you have the spinach here on the table. I see you have apples and oats and the olive oil and water. Tell us how would this help us?
Okay, first we have spinach. It's very good for you. It's a green leaf vegetable. All of us should be eating spinach. Practically, we could eat it every day, even in a salad, because it has phytochemicals in it, and it has iron, and it does a whole lot of things that we wouldn't think with just a little green leaf. Okay, next we have the apple. It has pepsin in it. That is very good for your heart. Then we have oats, which will clean out your arteries. So many people have cholesterol and they don't really know what to do. They just, they do what the doctor said do, but this oats will clean your arteries. Plus, we have the olive oil. It's been fresh pressed, one press. It's not saturated, and it also helps your heart. So we're going to go into this today, and we're going to make a quick smoothie so that you can be healthy. You should take at least twice. Oh, well, I said 3 times a week, and I know you would be a step ahead. Okay, we're going to take the spinach. We need about 50% of spinach, and you just take it and put it into the little blender. You can have just an ordinary blender. You don't have to have a NutriBlend. So looking at this, that doesn't mean you have to have this. Then we can put in the oats, and that's about 1/4 of a cup of oats. And then we can go with the olive oil. That's 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Very simple, very simple. Okay, then we can do the apples. We can use 1 apple.
So this is 1 whole apple.
1
here.
whole apple, and
Okay.
this is an extra large apple. So if you have a small one, it doesn't matter, but this one's more of. As we do that, then we're going to put the water. And when you put the water in this machine, you only fills up to the max. So you don't do that very much. You pour in the water until you get to about almost 3/4 fill of it. Just about a little bit more. If you're in your blender, one thing about it, the more water you put into a smoothie, the thinner it be. The less water you put into a smoothie, the thicker it be. So if you want it kind of thick, you don't use as much water or milk, whatever ingredient that you're using, liquid. But this one we're using water. Then you screw the top on. It's very simple, and you're going to see that this is a very simple, healthy smoothie. This is health smoothie. It's not all that juicing and fruit and sweets. This is healthy. So we put it into it, and we do this. Okay, there it is. It's very liquid. You drink one of these the whole day long. All day long, drink it. And if you do it 3 times a week, you'll be in good shape.
September is National Cholesterol Education Month. Too much cholesterol in the blood is one of the main risk factors for heart disease and stroke, 2 leading causes of death in the United States. One way to prevent these diseases is to detect high cholesterol and treat it when it is found. What is cholesterol? Cholesterol is a waxy, fat-like substance that your body needs. But when you have too much in your blood, it can build up on the walls of your arteries and form blockages. This can lead to heart disease, heart attack, and stroke. There are 2 kinds of cholesterol, high-density lipoprotein, or HDL, and low-density lipoprotein, or LDL. HDL is also called good cholesterol. LDL is called bad cholesterol. When we talk about high cholesterol, we are talking about bad LDL cholesterol. 71 million American adults have high cholesterol, but only 1/3 of them have the condition under control. How can you prevent or treat high cholesterol? Make therapeutic lifestyle changes by eating a healthy diet. Avoid saturated fats and trans fats, which tend to raise cholesterol levels. Other types of fats, such as polyunsaturated fats, can actually lower blood cholesterol levels. Eating fiber can also help lower cholesterol. Exercising regularly. Physical activity can help lower cholesterol. The Surgeon General recommends that adults engage in moderate intensity exercise for 2 hours and 30 minutes every week. Maintaining a healthy weight. Being overweight or obese can raise your cholesterol levels. Losing weight can also help lower your cholesterol. Not smoking. If you smoke, quit as soon as possible.
Thank you for watching CentraCare TV. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Make sure to use hashtag CentraCareIHS. It's the best place to get all the new and current information on what we got going on in the city. It's the best place to find out what community events we got going on, where we're going to be giving on-site screenings, and the best place where you can see where we're going to be giving away giveaways and free food to you and your family. Come check us out.
Central Care is a place where those who can afford to have health care or those who can't even afford to go to the doctor is a place where they can come and get all their health needs met. Also a place where they can come and if they have needs outside of that, they can be met as well. Being in the administrative role, I see and I get a lot of phone calls of people are just wanting help and they have nowhere else to go. They can't afford to go anywhere else, and Central Care is that for them.
Thank you for watching Central Care TV. Our professional staff and licensed physicians care about your good health. Our doctors are trained in the latest techniques and are devoted to providing quality services.
I like being part of Central Care. First of all, I love everyone I work with. Everyone is very caring. They provide for the community in every aspect of their lives. One of the reasons I got into medicine, especially into family medicine, is because I like to take care of the whole family, from the medical aspect to the social, biological, all of it.
Some of our services include dental, family medicine, senior care, pediatrics, physical exams, prenatal care, and well child visits. You can visit us at one of our many locations as seen on the screen.